Choosing artwork is exciting until you start wondering whether it will actually feel right once it's on your wall. In this video, I want to make that part easier. We'll look at a simple way to think about artwork size and placement so your space feels more balanced, intentional, and visually complete. The same artwork can feel completely different depending on its size in the room. If it's too small, it can get lost. If it's too large, it can overpower the space. The goal is not just to pick something beautiful, but to choose a size that helps the artwork feel like it belongs in the room. A simple way to begin is to think in 3 categories: small, medium, and large. Small prints work best as accents. Medium prints are often the easiest all-round choice, and large prints make the strongest visual statement, especially when you want the artwork to anchor the room. One of the biggest mistakes people make is choosing artwork based only on the empty wall. But artwork almost always looks better when it relates to the furniture or area around it, like a sofa, a console, a bed, or even the shape and color of the room itself. So instead of asking, "Will this fit the wall?" ask, "Will this feel connected to the space?" In living rooms, the artwork should usually feel anchored to the sofa or console below it, rather than floating on its own. This helps the whole setup feel more grounded and intentional. Especially on larger walls, the artwork should hold the space confidently, without feeling disconnected from the furniture. In bedrooms, medium to large formats usually work beautifully above the bed because they create a calm focal point. Smaller works can also be great on side walls or around dressing areas where you want a softer touch. The overall feeling should be balanced and restful, not busy or overwhelming. Hallways and passages usually don't need one oversized statement piece. Instead, they often work better with vertical artwork or curated sets of 2 to 4 prints. That creates rhythm, adds personality, and keeps the space interesting without making it feel crowded. Different rooms ask for different kinds of presence. In a dining area, the artwork usually needs enough visual weight to hold the wall, especially if the furniture below is long or substantial. In a home office or study, smaller to medium works are often enough to add character without becoming distracting. If you want one strong focal point, a single larger print is usually the best choice. But if you want a more layered, styled look, or need to cover a wider wall with more balance, a curated set of 2 to 4 prints can work beautifully. It really comes down to whether you want one clear anchor or a more composed arrangement. A few mistakes come up all the time. People imagine the size in their heads instead of measuring. They ignore the furniture below the artwork. They trust the mood of the mock-up more than the actual listed dimensions. Or when creating a gallery wall, they focus on each individual frame instead of planning the overall footprint on the wall. If you're unsure, there are a few very simple things you can do before ordering. Measure the wall. Think about the furniture nearby. And if you really want clarity, tape out the size on the wall using paper or masking tape. It's one of the easiest ways to visualize how the final piece will actually feel in your space. And always check the measurements listed on the product page, because mock-ups are there to help you imagine the mood, not the exact scale. At the end of the day, choosing artwork is not just about filling an empty wall. It's about creating the right feeling in the room. When the size and placement feel right, the artwork doesn't just decorate the space. It becomes part of the story the room is telling. Let Wall is Well help you turn your bare walls into personal stories, one photograph at a time.